Oh, let me know when people enter the chat. I haven't went live in a while. YouTube. I think I put. Yeah. I wonder what that was. Yesterday. The thing on from put it like in the middle. It's kind of cool out here. It's not as cold as it was so last week. So I don't know what degrees it is down here. What is it? I can't even think it is. Usually tell me the degrees outside. Oh, 64 degrees right now. Okay, what time is it? 8:05. All right, so what I'm going to do, 8:20. Y'all pass out at 8:30. Take y'all first. Well, we'll be on time. I'm going to get the thing. See, this could sit right here, and that'd be perfect. Look, try to hold it here. Yes, you do. You're going to go to school and learn something today? You're going to go to school and learn something today? Yeah. Mhm. I don't know how they don't know that the bus app ain't working. They want people to take the bus. Mhm. The bus app is inactive, their GPS. I have no idea where the bus at. Pretty sure it came by now though. But it's still not gonna be working till later. It wasn't working yesterday after school either. That's why when I said daddy came right after I got off the bus. Oh, no, not right after. Like 2 minutes after. Our friends were gonna wait with us until you came, and they were like, we can come like near their house because their house was like right there, like the house like right. Yeah, like stand in front of their house. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. So. And we could like play outside with them until they. Okay, daddy care. Okay. And she said she didn't want us to like come in the house because she didn't want to get in trouble by you. No, you can't go inside nobody's house. But if that ever happened again, the bus app is not telling us where the bus is. So how we supposed to know how close? Good morning, guys. I'm dropping everybody out to school. But yeah, their house is like. Someone said, "How are you?" I'm doing well. Who was that? What's their name? I can't see right now. Oh, Yoshi. Oh, I'm doing fine. How are you? I had my baby, y'all. I ain't been live since I had my baby. But I had my baby. She's 1 month now. She back there, her cute little car seat. But yeah, like I said, the bus. Okay, the bus stop is like literally. Wait, are they? Is the bus still going like right by the house, or is it a new stop now, like on the other street? I think it's on the main street. Yeah, it's on the main street. Yeah. Oh, so no, you couldn't walk to their house because then you'll have to cross this road. Oh no! Like where he drops us off. Like if you just walk down, her house is just right there. Like right there. Her house is like right next to where we're standing. Last time I got y'all, see that's what I'm saying. They keep moving the bus stop and all of that. Anybody got time for all that? I just take care of myself. 'Cause that's too much. Like today, the GPS not working. How they supposed to know when the bus come? Because then it's never on time. It tell you that it come at this time, and it don't. It comes whenever it want to come. So yeah, no. I'm gonna just drop y'all off first because I know y'all supposed to start before Brandy's. Um, so we're just gonna take y'all first. Yeah, we'll take her. But how y'all been? How many people in the chat? Yeah, but then you changed. I think people talk that in the chat. I just can't see the words. They so little. Did mommy tell you to wear that? Or did you want to wear that skirt? She wanted to wear the skirt, so I found a shirt to match. That was one of her Christmas outfits. What happened? You don't like your outfit? She said cause she was trying to wear these shorts, and I told her it wasn't cold outside. It's not gonna be cold outside. It's not gonna be cold outside. That was just foggy. But over here at Bear School, she wanted to wear the shorts. But you told her it's gonna be cold. It wasn't going to be cold. So why she didn't want to wear the shorts anymore? Cause she wanted to wear a black shirt with the shorts. School, yeah. I saw it. She could have wore that. I mean, they're blue shorts. Really, you could wear any color with the blue shorts, as long as you got the matching shoes. But when they bright blue, I do prefer you to go more with maybe a brighter color shirt. And if they were darker, then I don't know. It just all depends. But really, those shorts really could have went with the shirt she had, because that shirt, the black shirt that she showed me, it had a lot of pink on it, like colorful. So it could have went with the bright blue shorts with the but we were gonna match because I have those same shorts, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to look like that. Mm-mm. Y'all couldn't imagine because you just wore those shorts. I just washed those shorts. Yours? There's a package. Who put a package on the floor? On the sidewalk? Mm-hmm. No, you don't pick up nothing that don't belong to you, honey. It might be a setup. People be leaving. They can't see her. She talking. No, they can see Brandy. Oh, what they saying in the chat? Brandy, put your legs down. They said now. Someone said now at the end. Now at the end. Now at the end, and someone said, go get those kids at McDonald's." Oh, they finna be right on time. They could get breakfast. That's what I'm eating for breakfast. A freaking icy. You know what? Thank you for saying that. I have some points at McDonald's. As soon as I drop everybody off, I'm gonna go get some McDonald's. I got some free rewards, honey. Thank you for saying that. Appreciate that. What they name? Mono. Listen, Monopoly. Listen here. Y'all miss me? Y'all want me to go live more often? I be wanting to, but you know what? I think I need another phone because I want to go live. Like, did I have this phone? Wow. You got an iPhone what? 15. You got an iPhone 15 and you want my phone? Can I have it? Are you nuts? You got an iPhone like 11 or something. Let her have this. Listen, I said I need a second phone so that way I could go live on YouTube and on TikTok or YouTube and on Facebook. Hi, inner child. It's, hi, inner child. Good morning, everyone. What's the weather like where y'all at? Where y'all at and what's the weather like? Because it's been cold here. We in Florida, but it ain't so cold this week. It's much better. Oh, y'all finna let me go? I'm cold. Go ahead if you gonna go. My bad, I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, like, okay, and then, yeah. Then I'm gonna have to get a few different y'all, do y'all recommend any what they call tripods? Because the tripod I bought, I don't know if my phone too big or what. It says that it fits my phone, but it's so tight on there, and it freaking literally like my phone will not stay. It's uncomfortable. It's not sturdy, and it's so pretty, a little pricey, and it's just not sturdy or what I'm looking for. So I don't know. Like I don't know where these people finding these wonderful tripods from. I probably need to also invest into a ring light because I'm seeing the difference in the how people look with the ring light behind the tripod. So I probably need to invest in that as well. I think I need to make a list, and then I need to get new phone stands for the car because I have one right here and it never worked. I don't know if I'm not putting it on right or what. Wait, oh, but it does not stick. I could throw it out by now. Anyways, this the box it came in. It's in here somewhere, and it don't stick to the car. Like I don't want something that stick. It didn't have suction, but it's like with the suction, it come with a sticky thing, and the sticky thing it seemed like once it comes off the first time, it can't go back on. I need help, y'all. Please give me some recommendations or I know how to help you. How you gonna help me? I just stick it on the window. Yeah, like you did last time and broke my. Oh my God, this girl put one of these what they called, man? Let me see. A magnetic holder. She put a magnetic holder on one of my old car on the window, and it never ever came off again. I tried taking it off. It never came off. Ruined my car window. Was the car able to wind down still? I don't know if that window was able to wind down all the way. It was still able to wind down. I couldn't do anything to get that thing off. I had nothing. Huh? Sometimes it just wouldn't come back up. Water? Oh, yeah, so I think we stopped using that window. Yeah. I think I just stopped using it. I don't know. But you don't do it to this car, I tell you that. I feel like this car is not new, but it's new. It's not new because we had it for going on a year. But the car is definitely a new car. This is a 2024. Like your old car so much. Listen, this is a new car, honey. And if you ever think about putting something on my window, I'm gonna stick your ass on the trunk and you will never be able to come off. All right, it's 8:15. So, ooh, hold up. Shut on this. Oh, this is crazy. I made it with the. I'm behind all the school buses. I've never been behind all the school buses and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on over here. What are you doing? I'm showing them how. She knows it. I'm sorry. I don't think this is the line. Turn it back. This is not the line for us to get. Yes. No, they finna go inside the school. Yeah, they finna go inside the bus lane. See, they finna go around. So I'm finna go around with you. You can turn it back towards us. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now they want to move. I mean, come on, people. We gotta go. There's still kids in that bus? Gotta be. Well, all the buses here. Yeah, they dropping the kids off. This is the time that y'all would have been getting to school if y'all took the bus. Anyway. So basically, they're kind of faster than the bus? I don't know. Nope. Because the bus has to stop. Oh, yeah, of course we're faster than the bus. The bus have to make stops. I just came straight here. 8:16. I don't understand these people. Like, that's your playground? I don't understand this school. Because remember when I was on my way bringing y'all yesterday and I called the school. You could put on everybody. And I called the school and I asked them. I said, when is the latest time? No, you got to be straight. That I can, not, that I don't have to sign them in. Because when we missed the line, when they cut the line off, you always got that open. When they cut the line off, we take the kids to the front office. And then when you take them to the front office, they're like, okay, you can go. And then they just take the kids, right? One time I was so late, which yesterday we was very late. I didn't get them to school till 9:30. I was up all night with the baby, fell back asleep. It was terrible. Anyways, so I'm on my way and I'm calling and I'm like, hey, because I know around 9 o'clock they'll tell you, you can just go and leave the kids. If you missed the line, it's okay. You could go. You could go. We don't need you. You don't got to sign a man. Just let the kids come in. You good to go. It got to a point where I park and I watch them walk to the door. I don't even get out the car no more and to find out if they need my ID or anything like that because it's like, why? What's the point? All they're gonna do is turn me around and take the kids. They really don't even want us to come in. So I called the school on my way yesterday because I know it was never so late. If it wasn't for like a doctor's appointment, I'm talking. Um, yeah, it was literally like 9:30, and I called the school and I said, hey, like basically, do I have to sign them in when I come? I didn't say it like that, but I wanted to know what is the cutoff time to where if I miss the gate, what would be the cutoff time for me to not have to sign them in? She was like, she said it again. She said it twice. This was her answer. Well, class starts at 8:30. The late bell is 8:40. The gates close at 8:45. I'm like, what? I said, okay, but what is the cutoff time? The lady would not give me a time. That was just her answer. And I'm like, what the heck? So, yes, so I'm guessing. So when she's saying that, I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going to walk them to the door, bring my ID. And I walked them to the door and bought my ID. And as they let the kids in, she's like, Oh, do you need? What she asked me when I got
She
there? She
said if
said,
you're coming in, you have to show your ID.
no, when I came in with my, yeah, she said, you coming in, you need to show your ID at the camera. And I said, okay, yeah, I'm just dropping them off. Do you need me? She said, no. I said, okay, well, have a good day, thank you. And I left. But that was 9:30, y'all. The line is here, it be closed around 8:40, 8:45. So you telling me the kids could just walk in at 9:30? They're in elementary. Like, give me a cutoff time. I don't know if they just lazy up there. They always do have an attitude. I don't know if they just always lazy up there. I don't know if it's like they don't want to deal with the parents. I don't know what it is, but why? Just give me a time so I can know. Cause I don't like getting out my car. Then my car handle broke, so if I close the door behind me, they already out of the car. There's nobody to open the door for me. I gotta go through the bag. It's a lot going on. So whatever. But I do like that they be like, just let the kids come in and you can go if they late. But I just want to know, like, damn, can y'all give me a time? What is the cutoff time? Is it 9:45? Is it 10 o'clock? What time do I have to actually sign them in as being late? Like, I don't know. But what you were saying? Oh, you don't remember?
Oh no, I was gonna tell you what the lady said. You had to ask me though.
What the lady said?
When she said, if you're coming in, show your ID, please."
I don't need to come in. Like, okay, I'm coming in because you just let the kids in because they got to the door before me because
Hi,
I don't know why, but
Mushi. 1, 2, 3.
I don't understand. Welcome
Mushi.
in, everybody. Can y'all please subscribe to the channel? I'm gonna start going live a lot more often, y'all. I just be like, oh my God, this ain't right, this ain't right, this not in order, this not. I be like kind of scared to go live, y'all. I know I'm antisocial. I'm not antisocial. I have social anxiety. So all of this is new to me. I'm really getting used to it though. I'm learning how to use the internet and everything. I actually really like it. I fell in love with TikTok. TikTok is really fun. I mean, you can post a picture, they add music to it, this, that, and the third. I really like TikTok. But my goal was to be on YouTube more. I got the camera and everything, but I don't know how to stream with the camera or go live with the camera. And I don't know. Yeah, so I think I need to call Verizon and give me a business phone. That way I could go live. Because I only go live on YouTube. I never went live on TikTok or Facebook or anything like that. I don't even have a Facebook. I set one up, but I never posted on there. So I need to do that. And I want to, like, yeah, I need to start. But in order for me, I'm kind of scared. I think I'm scared to go live on TikTok because you know the people on TikTok you actually like know. Once you see them pop up, it's like, dang, do I want this person in my tea? Do I want this person to see what I'm up to? But I can't think like that, right? That's definitely hindering me. So I'm just worried about what they will say and think, and you just can't think about that kind of stuff. But if I'm gonna go live on TikTok, I have to be on another phone where I'm giving most of my attention to YouTube type crap. You know what I'm saying?
Some Roblox character avatar said, "How are you? How are you? How are you?"
I'm doing well, guys. I am 1 month postpartum. I had the baby January 13th, the same day as my mother' birthday. So her and my mom got the same birthday, which is crazy because I just went no contact with
Oh
my
yeah,
mom
look, someone's accounting
last
is
year.
gas
So
thing
that
for
was crazy
Roblox.
that happened that way. Oh, I got to tell y'all about that.
Oh, let me tell you. So we were on the bus yesterday after school. It was like we were all in the back because we had a substitute,
Yeah,
and I was just with my friend. And she started playing some music and like in the back, and people kept the front kept yelling and yelling and yelling and screaming and
why
jumping
is this
over.
the open London? The people in the front?
No, the people like in the middle, the bad kids, they were all jumping over the seats, and then me and my friends were all playing cat's
You
eye.
gotta have an adult in the camera with you. So, like,
We were
kind of
we
have.
were all playing.
Go ahead and
We
talk.
were all playing Cat's Eye, like we were all playing songs from Cat's Eye, and we were singing so loud. It was so fun. Yassi looked like she was pissed. She's like,
Stop talking so fast. You said y'all was playing songs from what?
Cat's Eye.
Cat's Eye.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. What's that?
it's like a girl group.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
really fun.
Mhm.
And then Yazzie was like, and Yazzie was sit first. She was sitting next to Sasha. Then when Sasha got off the bus, Yazzie. I think Yazzie was sitting next to Sophia.
Mhm.
Like because like they were like, like in the back when they have this one seat for only one person. Like
Yeah,
Yazzie,
that last seat in the back.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yazzie was good. She was like sitting with two people because it was her. It was
But
her.
why? Why y'all want to do that? It wasn't enough seats.
So no, there wasn't enough seats. I
Oh.
don't know. They just like to move around. But Sasha, I told you, Yazzie and
Well,
Sasha
that's
sitting next to
not
each other.
safe. Don't be trying to pack up on that last seat on a bus. Yeah, I know that's a one seater. Don't do that. That's very dangerous.
I told Yazzie
Yeah, y'all fit,
because
but you're not supposed to be
Sasha
fit.
was sitting right there, and I told Yazzie to sit with Sasha because I don't want Yazzie going all the way up there by herself. I want to sit next to her.
Oh, because they was wilding out in the front.
Yeah.
Oh, the fifth graders.
No, those fifth graders gone now. They were like
Not
sixth graders.
your fifth grade. You're in fifth grade. I'm talking about your.
No, they were like fourth graders and little kids, and they were jumping over the seats, climbing over the seats, back to forth, going over, tapping each other's head.
And what the bus driver said.
It was a subject, so he was like,
Yeah, see
he
how
kept
they.
yelling,
Yes, the ponytail. Yes, show them your ponytail.
and them
It is
edges.
so cute. I did light edges. Turn to the side on both sides. Yes, and shut up. Super duper cute. Y'all, Yazzie been trying to do her own hair now. Well, she has been doing it, taking care of her own hair. Like I taught her how to, I have her little water and oil mixture in a spray bottle, and she spray it every morning. She brush out her hair, and she want to leave it down now, so she'll put like a little middle part, and she's trying to wear her natural hair more and her curls or whatever. But I gotta like really tame her hair in order for all of that to even for that to like work. Because by the time she come back from school, it'd be like a big poof. You know, Yazzie got a lot of hair. Okay, they ready. They getting ready to get out the car now, y'all. And then I gotta go to Brandy school and drop Brandy off. Y'all could get out right here. Have a good day. Put on your seatbelt. Bye. See you later. My baby, walk the front way. Walk in front of my car, not behind my car. Oh, them damn cars back there. They'll hit your kid. Mhm. Now we gotta drop off Brandy. Say hi. Okay, now Brandy, do me a favor. Scooch your seat over now. Your booster and put on the seatbelt, okay? Hurry up, do it quick before the last time moving. Okay, put on your seatbelt, baby. Tell me if she put on her seatbelt or not. Okay, so you live in the Philippines. Is it cold there? Do it snow there? Hey, Tommy and her child. I'm gonna call you Monopoly. Yushmin Regimen. Send me some McDonald's money and I will gladly get them some McDonald's after school. I just got them some McDonald's like 2 days ago. Yemma. Oh my God, Yemma. I just named my baby name is Gemma. Oh, that is so pretty. I just my baby is 1 month now. I named her Gemma because y'all know my name is Diamond. So Gemma stands for precious stone, and her middle name is Jade. All the girls have Jewel in their middle name. So we got Jade, we have Sapphire, we have Emerald. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me put in the GPS to get to Brandy School from this. Oh, my bad, y'all. I had to Oh, my bad, y'all. I had to put in the GPS to get to Brandy School. So yes, y'all. Y'all. Gemma was so oh yeah, the names and the middle names. We have Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, and Jade. So that's everybody middle name. And then I'm not sure. Can y'all hear the GPS in the background? I turned off the Bluetooth. Let me know if y'all can still hear it in the background. Oh, that's something beeping, y'all. Um, yeah, so with the pregnancy, y'all, the reason why I wasn't keeping y'all updated with everything because the pregnancy, this was oh my God, this pregnancy was so toxic. It was like in a not really toxic, but It was, oh my, it was so different for me. I never went through this at all. I don't know if it was because the area, I believe it's because where I live now, I feel like they just want to freaking charge your insurance for every little thing. But all my babies were small, and not small to the point where they couldn't come home. They all was healthy and just small because me and dad is both, turn left. We're tall, but we are very slim people. Me, I just put on weight because of I had got on birth control a few years ago, the depot, and it blew me up so bad. So bad, so bad, so bad. But naturally I'm a very small person. And anyways, so this baby, and she wasn't even the smallest baby, but they was telling me like, oh, your baby is small. She's measuring in the hold on, baby, she's measuring the first percentile. That right there had me so nervous and worried, and I'm like, why would she be in the first percentile? Like, what is making her so small? Why is she so tiny? Like, it was so bad they sent me to a specialist. Every week of my pregnancy I had to drive an hour there and an hour back for the specialist. Can y'all hear the GPS in the back? Let me know if y'all can hear that, because that was so annoying. But yeah, so I was so tired, and I was really, that really stressed me out because first of all, I'm worried the entire pregnancy. So what I did, I just went ahead and I got because I wanted to know, was there any birth defects as far as not only her being, like I wanted to make sure there wasn't no Down syndrome going on, or anything like that. So um but I took the test, the nip test. They took blood from me, and so the test came back negative for any Down syndrome and all that stuff. Oh my God. Can y'all hear the GPS? Because that, it really sucks. It keep on. Yeah, so it then everything else, it then, yeah, so everything else was good. So she was just small. That's all. But my amniotic fluids was good. Everything else was good and healthy for her. So that was very reassuring. But she was just measuring real small. So they wanted to get her out 2 weeks early, which I hated because I wanted to go naturally. I did, like, cause with all of my kids, I was induced with all of them. And the only reason I was induced with them is okay, no, I have four, right? The first one, I think I'm going left, right? Okay. I had the first one I developed preeclampsia. So they had to get her out. My blood pressure was just extremely high. Okay, I'm here now. So I could turn the GPS off now. Okay, I know where I'm at. So, okay, then the second baby, I was in a bad car accident after my first daughter, really bad, where I broke ribs and everything. So I had to like, I was just in a lot of pain. Like, I got pregnant right after the accident. I'm telling you, I had hip surgery, my lung collapsed, everything. And so with that, I was just in a lot of pain with that pregnancy, and I asked to be induced, and they induced me. Third pregnancy, I planned on doing a home birth. I had a doula, everything. Like, it was all set up. So I wasn't even going to like a commercial OB. Like, yeah, so I was gonna have her at home, but at the end, by the end of that pregnancy, I was just tired of being pregnant, and it was so stressful because I was living with my mother-in-law, my husband's family, and everything was, it was just stressful. That pregnancy, that she was a COVID baby. That, it wasn't just us, it was his brother and his 7 kids and his wife. It was a lot going on, and I don't know if I was just congested or freaking like I don't know. It was stressful. So towards the end I asked to be induced again, and sure enough she was able to get me with one of her doctors at a hospital, which is the same doctor who delivered, I want to say, my first baby, which was crazy. But yeah, and I was induced. So this time around, I really wanted the baby to just come on her own because I just wanted to do something different. I didn't want to keep being induced or, forcing these babies out. So I really, really, really wanted her to come natural. Also, I wanted a boy. They're all girls. It's like I can't get no boy. But we already talked about that. I talked about that with y'all already. It is what it is. I'm grateful for my daughters. So whatever. Right? So anyway, now that's not even the worst part, y'all. So now the worst part is when I went in to be induced, I'm telling y'all they tried everything. When I mean everything, they tried everything to induce me. I want to say they started with the Pitocin. Then they started with the Cytotec. Then what was the third thing? They did three different things. I can't remember the third thing, but they did three different things and nothing would work. I would not dilate. I was not going into labor, and I was there for maybe 2 days. Nothing over 24 hours, at least over 24. Nothing was working. It was 2 days. Yeah, 2 days basically. I was saying labor, but not really in labor. But 2 days of them trying to induce me, nothing would work. So um at that point, then they was like, okay, we have another option. You can do the balloon. Absolutely not. With the third baby, which is her, when they induced me with her, they did something called a balloon. And when I tell you, that's the worst pain I have ever felt in my life. I mean, I was cursing the nurses out because I'm telling the lady I am in like excruciating pain. And she's like just looking at me. She didn't do anything to help me. And I even was explaining that to this hospital. Like, no, this is the reason why I don't want the yeah, my lips. Oh my God. It's so chapped. And it's blue because I just ate a blue icy. I don't know why I ate that in the morning. But yeah, y'all. So oh my God. So a balloon was just, that was something I just wasn't going to do. And then they even explained to me like, no, you really shouldn't be in pain because we'll give you like an epidural before we start the balloon. So you'll be fine. And that's another thing that I did not want this time around was an epidural. I refused to get an epidural because I told you I already have the back problems from my ribs breaking, the hip surgery and all of that. I felt like just getting the epidural time after time added to the pain that I deal with on a freaking daily. Well, not anymore so much because I do see a chiropractor and I've been seeing him for years. Now I moved 2 hours away, so I haven't been seeing him, but I see him all throughout the pregnancy with her. I seen him before her, and maybe 2 years after her. So the work that then I was able to go whenever I want, whenever I feel like going to the car, I can go. Like I could still go right now, even though I don't live in the same county. But yeah, just the work that he did on me. It when I say it helped me so much. I didn't get chiropractic therapy right after the accident. So I was, it was years before, that I was really in a lot of pain. So, but now that I went to him and I seen him for those few years, I'm doing a lot better. But now that I haven't been seeing him for like a year, no, I haven't seen him, yeah, for like a year now, I can start feeling sometimes my back getting stiff and stuff like that. I wish I can just get up and go to him like I used to, but he's 2 hours away and Lord knows. But I'm pretty sure one day I'll make time because all my other doctors are still 2 hours away and I go for those like all my other doctors. The only doctor here is my OB. I just signed up for a new primary here so that I didn't have to go down there. But I spent so much money. Brandy, what's wrong back there? What happened, baby? You was trying to talk? I'm sorry. What? I forgot you were trying to tell me something. What happened? When Gemma was in your stomach, you couldn't drink milk till you can feed her. I couldn't drink milk. Yeah. I had to drink milk. Yeah. 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 When I was pregnant. Yeah. Yeah. Because she was measuring so small, so they had me drinking a lot of milk. Remember that? I mean, they was yeah, y'all. I had they was delivering me like cases of food, 2 cases of foods and milks and all these healthy meals and stuff for like 7 weeks straight. During my pregnancy. That's how small she was. She was very small, y'all. I call her a full-time preemie because everything else she was healthy. She is healthy. Like she was just small. And she's not the smallest baby. So I don't know what's up, why they make me go to this place every week just to get the same results. Everything is everything. Only thing is the baby is small. That was it. And they was going based off a chart. You see what I'm saying? They put you on this chart that they compare with all these other babies and they tell you your baby in a 1 percentile. Okay, but you also telling me my baby 100% healthy. So who cares if the baby is small? She's growing, maybe not as fast as y'all would like her to grow or at the rate y'all would want her to go. But what's that noise? We in Brandy's school line now, y'all. And then you see how it's so weird over here. This is our line. That line is for it's two sides. So her school's on this side, and then the rest of it is like a regular elementary. But she's in the preschool side. She's in pre-K. But next year she's gonna be in kindergarten and she's gonna be going to school where I just dropped off London and Yasmin to. And yet London will be going to middle school, which I'm so scared for my baby. Oh, as if she don't get any enough drama now. Oh, yeah, and bus will not even be an option after elementary. Well, starting next year, bus would that's it. It would nothing bus a bus wouldn't even be an option because London would be in middle school with bigger kids that I just do not trust her to be on a bus with. They want to explore things. Baby, trust me, the bus is not as fun as it sounds. Brandy can't go on. She's too little. I would never put her on the bus. And then Yasmin, Brandy, calm down. I said right now you are too little. Right now. So Yasmin next year will be in school not by herself, but with oh my gosh, she pulled out my hair. Y'all, Brandy is so wicked. Um, Yeah, so Yazzie she'll be without her big sister. So I'm definitely Yasmin's like the more quiet, laid back one. She's not going on the bus by herself. I feel like if Yazzie even have a bad day, she will really wouldn't even tell you. So no, I can't trust my baby to go on the bus. But anyways, Brandy, we made it to your school. They about to come and get you. You excited? You did your homework. You didn't have to turn your homework in until the 20th, and you did it all yesterday. Daddy helped you, right? Yeah. And you did it all right? Because I didn't even go over it. Yeah? Bus? Okay, baby. She think the bus is just the coolest thing in the world. Um, so yeah. I think yep, it's your teacher, one of your teachers. She coming to get you. She on I know they be tired of me. Good morning. Thank you. Have a good day, Brandy. Good morning. Bye. Uh-oh. Yeah, Brandy looks so cute in her little outfit. They walking behind? Oh, okay. Let me see if you can see her. She always skipping her way in the class. Oh, you can't. They walking too slow. Look, you can see her right there. In her little outfit. So, anyways, look at her running the class. Oh, she want to give the lady a hug. She always giving them hugs and telling them how pretty their hair is and stuff like that when they come and get her. They'll be like, oh, I like your hair. She said, no, I like your hair. Oh, you have a nice outfit. Brandy is just the sweetest little girl. Oh, that's a big dog hanging out that window. But yeah, y'all. So like I said, this pregnancy was just terrible, terrible. Like, not really terrible. It's just like what I had to go through with the doctors, man. Like, man, it's like everything they wanted to charge my insurance for everything. That's how I feel like that's truly what I feel because there was no need for me to keep going to this place an hour away every single week. And the baby is 100% healthy. Like she's just small. She's not as big as y'all want her to be on the chart that y'all are comparing her to. And that's fine. But she don't have to be like Oh wait, remember I said that I had McDonald's points? Oh, I think I'm gonna turn around. I think I'm gonna turn around. Mm, mm. It's all right. I already passed it. I just go home and boil me some eggs or something. Yeah, and I'm not even gonna say the pregnancy. I think it's just this area because I live in a country area. Obviously they're not making as much money as like where I'm from. There's not the hospital itself is at least 45 minutes away, depending on what time of day you go. It could be an hour. Um, so and that's the nearest hospital. Well, the nearest children's hospital because they have another one that's actually closer, but they do nothing for children or pregnant or anything like that. So I mean, everything is far. I just feel like they don't make that much money, so they try to milk your insurance for every single penny, and it's ridiculous. Like and that's crazy because even with my first pregnancy, like I told y'all, I had preeclampsia with London, so they had to induce me, right? Um, they didn't monitor my, and if they did, I don't remember. But they damn sure ain't send me home with no blood pressure kit. Like these people ordered a freaking it's a whole monitor. I never opened it because leave me alone. They they opened this they sent me this thing. It comes with a tablet. It's a blood pressure monitor. It monitors your blood pressure. And every time you check it, it pops up on the tablet and it alerts whatever company is monitoring you for the 6 weeks. I never opened it. I just been so busy with it. I feel like I didn't need it because I didn't get high blood pressure with this pregnancy. The only time my pressure was high one time, and that's when they was trying to induce me. And one morning, I think I had just got out the shower when I was in the hospital, and I think they just came to check my blood pressure, and it was a little high. They didn't even like check it again, like wait and check it again. I think the next time that they you know how they do it every so often. The next time they did it, it was back to normal. So because of that one high blood pressure, that one, they want to order me a freaking whole kit to monitor me for 6 weeks once I go home. Like I don't have time for that. Like I really don't. Like nothing is wrong with my blood pressure. Like that was just with the first baby. Then they made me take aspirin the entire pregnancy, right? And I didn't have to do that with the second pregnancy. I didn't have to do it with the third pregnancy. Like, why am I taking baby aspirin? Like, I never heard of this. So, it was just a lot going on, y'all. I mean, like, it was really draining to the point I didn't even want to pick up really the camera too much. Like, that's when I got stuck on like just like these mini TikTok videos. Like, going live wasn't my thing. Making long vlogging and picking up, my real camera and really just even I didn't even want to go nowhere. Like that's how terrible. But I was automatically a high risk pregnancy this time around because I had a tummy tuck done a few years ago. After my third pregnancy, I had a tummy tuck done. Right? That's a whole nother story, y'all. I never needed a tummy tuck, never wanted a tummy tuck. I ended up with a tummy tuck. I went for something completely different, ended up getting a tummy tuck. Whatever. But usually, like they tell you, you don't really supposed to get a tummy tuck unless you know for a fact that you're done having children. So automatically they put me at a high risk pregnancy and they told me why because when they first like at my first initial OB appointment, it was like, this can restrict the baby's growth. Okay, bam. And now the baby is measuring small. So we already know why. The baby is healthy. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is great. Amniotic fluid good. Everything else is good. Nip test came back wonderful. No Down syndrome. The baby is just small because the baby is just small, right? And she's not the smallest baby I had, and I never had to deal with this. I didn't have to drive a whole freaking hour every single week for nothing, for stupid little scans, just to tell me everything looks good. She's just still small, but she's growing. It's not like she's not growing. She's growing at the rate she wants to grow. But whatever. I mean, y'all, it was so draining. And
that right there really made me not even want to get pregnant again, which I don't plan on it. But I'm also not gonna take anything to where I may gain weight again. Because I told y'all I was on a depot for a whole year. When I say it blew me up, I was never probably over 150. I never weighed over 150, right? And that's pushing it. That was probably me at my height. That was probably me at the man. Once I took that depot, bro, I went all the way up to 220 pounds, literally. Like, it was terrible. Like, I got so big. I mean, I got fat under my freaking armpit, fat in places I never knew even existed. Like, or I could get fat. It was terrible, man. So I, if I get pregnant, I get pregnant. It's either it. Then now with the new rules and the laws, you can still get an abortion in Florida, but it just has to be, I want to say, before 6 weeks or something like that. So I'm praying to God I don't. But then again, and in our past, me and hubby, we already had 2 abortions in the past. We made a promise to each other that we would not be having another abortion or killing babies, stuff like that. But then, like I say, this if this, I don't know. I may have to consider. I don't know, because if it happened, it happened. I'm hoping it don't. And I think I'm comfortable with the 4 girls I got. I think I'm comfortable with them. Giving him a son is definitely something I want to do, but hey, it ain't my fault he can't make boys. It's not my fault. I mean, we try. And like I told y'all, we had 2 abortions already. Those could have been our boys right there. They definitely could have been our sons. I wouldn't know, because when you get an abortion, they don't tell you anything. So they don't tell you what you do, because then you might want to keep the baby, so they wouldn't tell you. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, anyway, y'all, that's why I haven't been going live and stuff. I have been, like, I'm telling you, that the pregnancy, the journey really drained me, y'all. I wish I would have kept up, but it drained me too bad. It really did. It drained me. It was a lot. They put me through a lot. Just go around through a lot. But yeah, so right now, and then another thing, I had got gallstones out of nowhere. Like, what? I had gallbladder attacks that landed me in the hospital for days. They wanted to remove my gallbladder while I was pregnant, but the surgeon, he was like, no, let's just give it two weeks after you give birth, and then we'll remove it. I did not go yet. I actually have my appointment again tomorrow. Every week I'm canceling the appointment, because I've been doing research, and I'm not seeing good things about removing your gallbladder. It's like, it's a lot of people are saying once their gallbladder was removed, they having like nonstop stools. Like they can't even hold it. Like, whenever they eat, they automatically have to run to the bathroom. That's not something I want to deal with. I am a girly girl, honey. I'm not gonna be shitting all over the place. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. So I had that one crazy gallbladder attack, landing me in a hospital, and then around Thanksgiving time, I had another one. That's when I had the other two, which wasn't as bad as the first. But I already knew what it was, and there was nothing I could do about it but curl up into a ball and cry. Okay. But ever since I had the baby, I never had another gallbladder attack. I pray to God I don't. I'm glad that they did find that though. Like I told you, at the place where I go and where I'm at, they milk you for everything. So I'm glad that they did do that ultrasound. Let me tell you what the surgeon said. This not the surgeon, the doctor. He was like, when you came in and you told me because by the time I got to the hospital, the pain was gone. And I hate that. I really don't. I hate that. By the time you make it to the hospital, what you was just going through is no longer there. Oh my God. And I'm like, how do I explain? And I'm trying my best to explain what I was going through. And he said, man, when you told me the symptoms and what was happening at home, he said he already knew it was a gallbladder. So he sent me for an ultrasound. They and he found gallstones in my gallbladder. But with all the research I've been doing, I don't think removing my gallbladder is something that I want to do. Um I don't think I'm ready. I think I'm gonna give myself a few more like I don't know. I feel like if it's I'm okay, I'm going to see him tomorrow. And I'm gonna ask because I already been looking up natural remedy to get rid of gallstones, which is kind of impossible to actually get rid of them. But there's ways to kind of just help your gallbladder get back, healthy, other than just eating non-greasy foods, right? That I've been working on. But for the most part, I have been eating the same. I did cut out a lot of soda, which I was never really drinking soda like crazy, but who doesn't want a soda once in a blue? But I do opt for water a little more often now. And I drink a lot of water. It's water all over my car. I drink a lot of water. Um, but removing the gallbladder and knowing that I will literally have to run. Say if I'm on a date and I eat. And it doesn't even have to be greasy food. Like people are saying, whatever they eat, whatever it is, because you don't have that gallbladder, the bile is going directly, it's affecting your liver. And everything's going to the liver. You're not digesting the foods right, nothing. So I just that's not something I feel comfortable doing right now, but I'm definitely going to see him tomorrow and I'm gonna ask about medicine because I heard like there could be like some short-term medicines or something, some even if it's long term, some type of medicine that may help get rid of the gallstones. But opting for the surgery right now is gonna be I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to say no. But what I'm gonna do right now, because I'm gonna get off of here. I got to get the baby out of the car. We just made it back home. Because I did see some stuff when I was doing my research, but that wasn't what I was looking for. So now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do some research on, okay, if I remove the gallbladder, what could I do to um prevent my digestive system from not digesting how it's supposed to? What could I do to prevent me having to run to the toilet every time I eat? Because that's not something I want to deal with. So if you guys see this and you know anything about getting your gallbladder removed and suffering from diarrhea and all of that stuff, and then they say you still be in a lot of pain like after you remove it, once you eat and stuff, like you're still going to have a lot of pain because your system isn't working how it's supposed to be working anymore. Your liver gets sick, your enzymes are high through the roof. you know I just I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to keep my youth. I feel like if my organs, I don't want to mess with my liver, and I don't want to cut my days short. Okay, but then I also heard some people who didn't remove it and it ended up rupturing on its own. So that's why I decided, okay, I'm gonna finally go to the appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to the doctor and see. I want him to take a look at me again because I also heard people they get these gallstones while they're pregnant or it inflames and stuff happen when you're pregnant. A lot of stuff happen when you're pregnant. Stuff changes your body just. But I want to see for myself. I want them to go ahead and do another ultrasound. Let's see how the gallstones look. Let's see how bad it is. Let's see if it's still affecting my liver. Let's see if my enzymes are still high as heck. Um Aaron, let's look at things like that, because if it's manageable, like I said, I haven't had an attack since I had the baby. If it's manageable, then forget it. I'll leave my gallbladder in as long as I can. I don't want it to rupture on me or anything, but definitely go for some more tests. Let's see how bad it is, because obviously it was crazy when I was pregnant, but things change and blah blah blah. And then another thing, with the pregnancy, once they couldn't induce me, I was so tired of all the medicine that they kept giving me, and nothing was working. I wasn't dilating. I think I got to 1.5, maybe. I think I got to 1.5 after 2 days of three different things of trying to induce me. So I opted out for the C-section. I asked, I said, look, I'm tired of this. I want to meet my baby. I don't know what, because whatever y'all giving me, I'm sure it's affecting the baby. The baby could feel it. I mean, let's just do a C-section. So we did the C-section. And that's the first C-section I ever had. So yeah, going back, getting pregnant again, I just don't think it's something. Or having another baby, I don't think that's on my list. I'm actually interested in selling my eggs, guys. So I'll talk to y'all about that later. The baby waking up, I guess, because I turned the car off and the car stopped moving. So I gotta go. I'll be back. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And give me some tips and ideas on what y'all think and how y'all think I should move forward. Thank you. And I'll be back later.